What's going on, everybody? This is Snowman. Welcome to another episode of Free Game Friday. This is Serious Dave. Serious Dave is an endless runner, but it's actually really cool. I think this is how, in my opinion anyway, that you should really do endless runner type games. A lot of times they feel like, you know, just simple arcade stuff where it's like you go as long as you can and then you die and then you start over. No, this has a lot more adventure elements to it where there's different levels. There is an end to levels, even though it is an endless runner feel to it, and there's quests and different things. So we're actually going to dive in, and I'm going to show you how it goes here. We're going to start at the very beginning. We're going to start with level 1 at the mansion here. Now, there was story elements, but it skipped them because I've actually already done them before. But now, basically, my goal is to... Oh, this is different. See, this is my second time only playing this level, and it's already showing me different things you can do. I have no idea what this is. This door was closed previous time. I should check what is inside. Okay, so there's already different stuff now to discover, different things. I've never seen this before. So you can already see this already has better elements than just like your typical arcade endless runner stuff to it. This is apparently like a dungeon of some kind. Now this is what the typical gameplay is going to look like here. You're jumping from different platforms to platforms, avoiding zombies, and that is what I've seen so far. Wow, I have never gotten these before. Apparently they're worth more than just your typical coins. You're collecting coins, but your crystals was that, but you're also collecting... oh, interesting. That is so bizarre. So I'm on level 2 right now. My goal is actually to collect beer cans, which is silly. Right now I have 7. Let's again do level 1 mansion here. If I get 9 beer cans, it said when I entered level 2 that a guy is going to sell me some weapons, and then I can start shooting some bad guys. So I now have 9 beer cans, but let's go ahead and try and finish out this level. And then when we go to level 2, I think he'll sell us a weapon here. So you're already just seeing there's a little bit of adventure elements here. It's going back through, replaying certain levels. Here you get hearts there. My life is in the bottom right corner, of course. So you can see you have different hearts. Obviously, if you run out of hearts, you die. You're collecting gold. I haven't seen a use for it yet, the certain coins, but I'm sure that will come up later. I get the feeling the guy that wants the beer cans is going to kind of be our armory type guy. Like he's going to sell me different weapons the more beer cans I collect. I'm assuming anyway that that's what it's going to be like. But wow, I already like it. Just seeing how different this is than your typical... Ooh, that was close. Typical endless runner. A lot of ones I see are just your very simple, go until you get a high score and that's it. Where this has so much more to it than that. So I already really like it. Let's talk about the music and graphics. This is really cool. I'm actually really impressed with the music. Very good music, and I like the pixel art style. It's nothing too fancy. It's obviously not the most advanced pixel art I've ever seen, but I'm a fan of pixel art, so I like it. It's got that old NES style to it. You might have saw on the title screen before we dove in that it was kind of glitching out a little bit. Like the title was glitching out, and then the ground would show zeros and ones, and it had this very like NES glitching out kind of style to it, where, you know, when like the cartridge in your NES is starting. Okay, so it's showing me that this quest has been complete. Let's go to the shop. Yeah, since we have the 9 beers. You know when your NES cartridge starts to glitch out and it starts doing weird stuff on screen, it was doing that. It's trying to emulate that appearance here. This is your beer. Thank you, Dave. Now I can sell you some weapons. Welcome, Dave. Cool. Okay, so you just had to bring him the beers to unlock certain weapons, it appears. Which one do I want here? Wow, it looks like there's a lot of different choices. Let's start with... This one looks cool. Plasma gun, that's 700, so I can't quite buy it yet. Short gun, not a shotgun. Rocket launcher, that sounds awesome. These ones are all too expensive for me, so I'm going to have to just get the short gun right now. Or maybe I should save up for a plasma gun. Oh boy. Let's maybe come back. Well, for the purpose of this video here, I want to show off some of the gunplay here. So let's go ahead and just buy the short gun just for the sake of doing this here. Okay, so apparently it looks like you have bullets, that you'll run out of bullets eventually. Very interesting. Let's go to level 2, the woods. And you can see that there's different objectives in the different runs. Like when I went through that dungeon, I got a star of the different objectives. So there's a lot of replayability here of what to do in the game. I like it a lot. In fact, like a ton. If I press Z, I can shoot my gun. But you can see I do have a certain amount of bullets there on the bottom of the screen. I have 38 left. So if there's like no way for me to you know, exit out a certain part, I think that's when to use the gun, but otherwise I want to kind of conserve my ammo. I like that, though, that there's an ammo mechanic, that it's not just, oh, you have a gun, so you can, oh, okay. I thought I would try it out on that knight guy, but apparently he takes more than one bullet. See, I saw this flagpole the first time, and okay, even 3 bullets does not kill that guy. He takes a lot of hits. So maybe let's try to just avoid the knights, but the zombies do die in one hit. Very interesting. I saw this game... Oh, I'm going to die if I'm not careful. I saw this game on Game Jolt, and it actually is unfinished. It's still work in progress, but what I'm seeing so far is awesome. I think there's like 4 levels so far, but when they're done, they're wanting to have a lot more. And this game apparently will also be on Android devices, so it's going to be kind of a mobile game, which, you know, it makes a lot of sense for mobile experiences. I pressed up, but it didn't quite register there. Man, I'm hanging on by the skin of my teeth here. It makes a lot of sense to me on a mobile port. The whole swipe stuff would make a lot of sense of going up and down, which that stuff, you know, it has a very mobile feel to it. I've played a lot of games that are like the swipe and go in a different path. Oh, apparently you can't shoot the ghosts. If I take one more hit, I'm dead. I gotta be careful. But I'm just very impressed that this is so much more than a typical Endless Runner, and I think that's awesome. If nothing else, very worthy of showing off on Free Game Friday. I'm enjoying it very much. We did complete the level there, so that's nice. I'm assuming if we go to level 3, okay, we got a city level here. Let's go. Let's just check it out. We'll do the city here. Dave, so here's more story stuff. You hadn't seen it yet because I'd already seen the other 2 levels. Dave, I just found out from the TV news that all our babies are in the city. Oh, that's weird. Please save them all. Sure, honey. Well, Hell Bunny used our babies to open a portal for the zombies. What a bad bunny. Apparently Hell Bunny is the... oh, I got a new quest. Bring all the babies back home. Apparently it's... oh, okay. Oh, gosh. I gotta be careful. No, oh, boy. Oh, wow. This is not going too well. What was I even saying? I am getting rocked. I gotta get all the babies. I guess I want to... Oh my gosh, was that Mario? Oh wow, I'm so dead. Yeah, it knows that you're gonna... Oh shoot, man, I died. Okay. That laser wall and everything. That was terrible, man. Let's try that one more time, and then I might try to go back through another level. Because as you can see, there are different things to... Oh boy. Wow, I'm getting rocked. There are secrets in all the older levels. There's a lot of replayability. Wow, these guys are dropping from the ceiling. I can't just hang out on top. Oh my gosh, I'm getting so rocked. Let's go back real quick. I'm going to go through the woods again and try and see if there was a secret exit on this one. Yep, sure enough. This door was closed previous time. I should check what's inside. Okay, so let's do that. Dungeon right here. I'm assuming it's going to be pretty hard, though. I got to be careful. Oh my gosh, so many guys. Holy crap. Oh, wow. Alrighty. I like this, though. I like it a lot. Wow. Tricky stuff. Now, I have enough... Oh my gosh. No, 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 no. Woo. I have enough coins now that I can unlock a different gun, so maybe I'll try to go to the shop and unlock the plasma gun. I don't know what it's going to do. But we got a lot of coins there. Let's go to the shop. Can I get to the shop? I'll just click on it here. Let's get the plasma gun now that we have enough money. Great. I don't know what it's gonna do, but let's go to the city again now that we have the plasma. I've already collected 7 of the 10 babies, so that's good. Oh, I can change the weapon if I want to. Let's... Oh, okay, so the plasma one goes through enemies. It, like, cuts down the whole row, and it can kill ghosts, so it's clearly a better gun. Now I'm starting to see just the whole, like, improving your player as you go kind of feel, where you're growing stronger as a player, so I like that a lot. I like that feel. Okay, it looks like actually it dies when it hits the second enemy, so that's interesting. And it can kill Mario in one hit. Oh boy, I died. Wow! So this game gets really tough pretty quick here, but I like it a lot. Holy moly, it's such an awesome little... Seriously, this is how you do Endless Runners. I did previously. I did a Snowcast where we talked about Sonic games and how they made a Endless Runner with Sonic on mobile ports, and That's all well and good and cool and stuff, but man, this is how you do Endless Runner, dude. Totally. It's pretty excellent, actually. Oh, shoot. Whoops. Back in this dungeon here. I wanted to see if it's any different. It looks like the money that you had gotten previously does not reappear. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. I pressed C instead of the shoot button. Okay, well, anyway, this is Serious Dave. This is Serious... Sorry, I forgot for a second. Serious Dave. It's very cool. Go check it out for yourself. Love the music. Love the visual art style. It's super awesome. Of course, I'll put it in the description below. Go check it out for yourself. I'm Snowman. Until then, though, I'll see you guys on the next episode of Free Game Friday. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.